This is Colin Fitzgerald with Arrowhead Camper Sales in Mayfield, Kentucky. We're going to look at a 2022 329 DV Columbus fifth wheel. It's a 3-slide unit. It is a rear living floor plan. One of the shorter ones that Columbus makes. It's a 38-foot, 1-inch from tip to tip. And there's your model right there. Dry weight is right around 12,000. The exact sticker actually might be on this door right here. No, it's not. It's up front. So we'll look at that in a second. But around 12,000 pound dry weight. And so we're going to start. I'm actually going to come in and go to the right up here to the bedroom and bathroom. Single bath. Again, 3-slide unit. So we're going to start up here at the front in the bedroom. Now I'm going to pan around this and you can see the full room. Nice big slide in here. I like the way they've done this slide. You got on both sides of the bed those little nightstand areas. One of the things about this particular line, the Columbus line, there is a less expensive series there was for a while called a Compass. This is a standard Columbus, so do notice that as we go through it. But a little trimmed out here. We've got around our windows is trimmed out. Of course, above the valances, we have shelf there for whatever you need to set up there during the night. Reading lights as well, a headboard, just a decorative, neat look there. And then below the bed, you've got as well, if I can lift this up with one hand, some good storage there. Those are 2 chairs that go down there. We'll look at that in a second. But again, notice no carpet either. We're doing the woven. I don't know what you call it specifically. I call it like boat flooring because it's similar to, if you've been around boats, you've seen that. That's what that's got. At the front, a lot of closet doors here. So to the left side, we have triple sliding closet doors. So 3 doors here. And you've got recessed storage into that front cap, a shelf with a curved closet rod as well to hang stuff on. I like the fact they put an outlet in here. Maybe you have a shoe dryer or whatever, something like that you want in here, you can have that. And then you've got to the right, this closet, which notice, you can go through that. So this is kind of a one big area, or you could have a washer dryer sit up here. So stackable, combo, whatever you want, or put nothing in here and just use it as a regular closet, whatever you want to do. This is pre-wired for a generator. That's what this is if y'all are looking and seeing that. So that's what that's about. No gen on this, but it is pre-wired if you wanted to add one after the fact. A couple other things in here to look at the foot of the bed, a nice set of drawers. I like the cabinetry in these. These are really nice. It reminds me of like a residential with a soft closed door. Outlet there. You've got a nice area there to set things on. In the window, we have a roller shade, a night shade there. We have day nights in the rest of the unit, but in the bedroom, they put just the night. And then a TV already installed as well. A couple things else to note. One of the things that I like about Columbus, is that now they are a part of Rockwood. And so one of the things that they've done is I like the way they do double strands of lights and double sets of ducts in the ceiling. I just think that the lighting is obviously better. And then for airflow, it just gives you more potential for air to come out, more ducts to move and direct it. So I've always liked that in Rockwood products, and I like it in the Columbus as well. 2 airs on this, quiet, cool airs. You can see there's 1 air here. That's the intakes, dual intakes there. And then 1 in the back. We'll look at that in a second. That's the temperature sensor on the wall there. People always ask what that is. And then sliding door here. I like the fact that it's sliding. You don't have to fight with any kind of door in the hallway where you're standing on the ledge and it's going to knock you off or something like that. So good fit and finish in this product as well. It's a good fit against that wall. It's not some weird gap. All right. In the hall, again, another window. There's lots of windows in this unit. They really put them wherever they could, which I think is great for the natural lighting. Again, here, sliding door to our bathroom, so you're not having to step out here and fight that door on the landing. If you've ever, you know what I'm talking about if you've ever had to deal with that. So to the left, here's our shower. I love how they oriented this shower this direction, which allowed them to put a wide shower in it. Whereas if it was in the typical orientation along that wall, usually it ends up being a shorter, smaller shower. And then you kind of get a shower stall, so to speak. So a really nice shower. A little teakwood fold-down seat there. Surround that is really decorative and neat. More deluxe shower there with the movable head, adjustable head there. Soap dish built into it. A nice skylight already built into it. There is a light actually in the shower. They may seem small, but I'm telling you, not all of them have that in it. And then I'm going to step in the shower to give you some space here. Really, really good storage in this bathroom. toilet to the left, his and her sinks, a lot of storage below, a linen closet to the left. Again, I love the upgraded hardware on these where it's hidden hinges and they're soft close. Those are solid wood doors. And then 3 medicine cabinets above that. So really, I think orienting that shower perpendicular to the length of the unit really changes the game in here. These are solid surface countertops even in here too. So I like that, just quality. I love the way this is a seamless transition to the sink. Just a deluxe, home style build. That's what they're going for here. A max air fan in the bath as well already here. All right. That is the bathroom. So we're gonna go down the steps. Hardwood step treads, got a grab handle here already. Notice that the door, it's a wide door, very, very wide door. And I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna kind of scroll through this. You can pause this as you want. It really gives you a lot of the specifics of things they do, that in case I miss something, it's very hard to remember everything in one of these videos. So you can pause this at certain times and read the different options. All right. But main thing I want to get at is a wide door here. And there's it's already got a window in it with the shade. So nice setup there. In the hallway, here is our kind of control center. Open this up and you've got the control panel here. All sorts of different things in here. I'm not going to go through every one of these, but you've got obviously slide controls and light controls. One of the things I like is the simple, you can turn all the lights off or on right here. I say all, I shouldn't say all. The majority of the lights. Enough that when you press that light on switch, it really lights the place up. So that's a neat thing there. You got all your lights that you can control there. Obviously there's other things that are being controlled by that. You've got, you can control your leveler, you can control your tanks and things of that nature, but we're not going to go through all that. All right. So I just wanted you to see where that was. And then in the kitchen and living room area, I'm just going to kind of slowly show you this first. All right. Kitchen area first. Big kitchen island. Again, solid surface countertops in this. Residential style and sized appliances. So big stove and oven, big GE microwave, big LG refrigerator. Again, just home style stuff, home size stuff. Beautiful lights above with a wood accent around that. There's our second air. We're talking about, you can see the second air there. I like this little nook here. It gives you maybe an area for a crock pot or coffee maker or whatever you want. There's an outlet to the side there, as you can see. Storage below, storage above. Got a nice pantry here. I'm trying to get back, you can see it. So nice pantry. Whole lot of storage in that, goes all the way up there. Big fridge. It's got an ice maker there. And then big doors here, double doors. I think it's literally bigger than mine at my house. So nice refrigerator. And again, stove and oven, I mean, huge as far as that's concerned. In our island, we've got lots of storage here. Little spot for a trash can down there below. Drawers. Split sink, pull out sprayer faucet, of course. And then over here, I like that they put these outlets, that you come out of the countertop. There's one there, and then there's one over here. So you got 2 of those. All right, that's the kitchen area. And then the living room, starting over here, you've got your table and chairs. Like you saw below the bed up there, we already have 2 more chairs that are like a smaller version of this that fold out. So that's nice. Again, no carpet. We have the woven vinyl flooring. Big, big windows. One of the things everybody loves about this floor plan is the big windows. And like I said, these have day and night shades. So dual shades in this unit. Depending on the situation, you can fix that to what you want. Lights in the slide above all that. Theater seats. Theater seats do have cup holders in the middle with lighting or whatever. You got a little storage area in the middle as well. Big trifold sofa. Columbus puts one of the widest ones that we see. So it makes a really nice bed as far as width is concerned. Of course, it's a big trifold, so it's long. So a nice bed there. More storage at the end of the unit down there. Again, notice all the windows. Really pretty with all the light coming in. Here's the entertainment center. We have a fireplace below, TV, and then behind the TV, I want you to see this. Great storage behind that. It's just clean and well done. So a lot of storage back there. A JBL sound system, and then more storage above that. So one more look throughout the unit inside. And we're going to go back out. And look at some things there on the exterior. We already talked about the doorway being wide. I love the fiberglass on this. Really nice gloss on that fiberglass. Quad step entry steps instead of just 3. 6-point hydraulic leveling on this. 2 awnings instead of just 1 with the metal wraps on it, and the white awning arm so it looks cleaner. Frameless windows with dark tint. We've got slide covers on this particular unit. Big slam latch compartment doors on this as well. And then we got more ride suspension down here also. G-rated tires. One thing I love about construction of these is it's all bonded except for our floor. We do not want a bonded floor. That is a terrible experience if you've ever been around one of those. Long term, you have a lot of sponginess with that. Ladder on the back for easy roof access. 50 amp service, of course, with a detachable power cord. And again, there's our slide covers we're talking about. I love that. Easy access to the back of the refrigerator. If you winterize your unit, you know how these residential refrigerators, if there's not a compartment door, it can be kind of tough to get to that valve. Columbus makes it super easy that way. Our water heater, furnace, both right there. Again, love our storage in this unit. It is drop frame storage, so it's a massive compartment. We've got a power cord reel. Man, it looks like somebody's already got a power cord on it, so evidently I've stole the power cord from another unit. I didn't even realize it. So there's your power cord reel in action. You can see that. So a couple things up here that are kind of interesting. That's a transfer switch if you were to add a generator. So again, this is just prep for a generator. You don't have to use a generator, but they already have it on there. That way, if you needed to, you can. It does have an inverter already on it as well for the refrigerator, of course. If you needed to use that, if you're in a situation where you need to use that. There's your leveling controls. There are more detailed ones in that control panel inside, but 90% of the time I use this one. And again, great storage because of that drop frame. I love the Nautilus system. Makes it super easy when it comes time to winterize. We do most of the winterization here, me and Austin ourselves, and so I love the Nautilus because it's easy to use. It's practical. I don't have to crawl back to the back of a water heater or to a water pump. So that's a great setup there. Waste tank valves right here as well, and inline water or onboard water filter. I personally only use a inline on a water hose. I don't like dealing with those things, but I do appreciate that Columbus took the time to install that. 30-pound bottles. Again, slide covers. I talked about that. Again, love that these are bonded slide ins. Just a really quality product. More ride. Pin box at the front. Helps reduce chucking. That's a 2022 329 DV Columbus fifth wheel. This is a 3-slide unit. Rear living. Loaded with, we got 2 slides, 2 awnings, slide covers, generator prep, residential appliances. That's here at Arrowhead Camper Sales in Mayfield, Kentucky. You can click the link in the description and that will send you to the listing on our website, or you can call, text, or email us. We'll be happy to answer your questions. Thank you very much.